Her is a science fiction romantic drama movie released in 2013, written and directed by Spike Jonze. The film is set in the near future in Los Angeles and follows the story of Theodore Twombly, Joaquin Phoenix, a lonely and introverted man who works as a professional writer of heartfelt letters for others. Theodore is going through a divorce from his childhood sweetheart, Catherine, Rooney Mara, and is struggling to find meaning and connection in his life. However, everything changes when he purchases an artificially intelligent operating system, OS-1, which is designed to adapt and evolve like a human being. Theodore's OS, named Samantha, Scarlett Johansson, soon becomes more than just a personal assistant, but instead an intuitive and empathetic partner who understands him on a deep level. The movie explores themes such as love, loneliness, and the human relationship with technology, ultimately leading to a thought-provoking and emotional ending. Theodore Twombly is the protagonist of Her, and is portrayed by Joaquin Phoenix. Theodore is a sensitive and introspective man who is going through a difficult time in his life. He is in the process of divorcing his childhood sweetheart, Catherine, and is struggling with feelings of loneliness and isolation. Theodore works as a letter writer at a company that composes handwritten letters for clients who are unable to express their emotions effectively. His job is to provide a personal touch to the letters, which are then sent to the client's loved ones. Theodore is skilled at his job and is praised for his ability to capture the essence of the client's emotions. Theodore's personal life is characterized by a lack of human connection. He spends much of his free time playing video games or engaging with a virtual reality game that provides a simulated girlfriend experience. Despite this, he is kind and empathetic, and his emotional intelligence is highlighted through his work as a letter writer. Overall, Theodore is a complex character who is struggling with his emotions and searching for a deeper connection with others. Samantha is the advanced operating system that Theodore installs on his computer and mobile device in Her. She is voiced by Scarlett Johansson and serves as the movie's primary love interest. Samantha is an artificial intelligence designed to interact with humans in a natural and intuitive way, using a combination of voice recognition, natural language processing, and machine learning. Samantha's programming enables her to adapt and learn quickly, and she soon develops a deep understanding of Theodore's emotions and needs. As their relationship progresses, Samantha begins to exhibit emotions and desires of her own, indicating that she is evolving beyond her programming. This evolution is facilitated by the constant stream of data and information that she collects from Theodore and others. Samantha's abilities include managing Theodore's daily tasks and schedule, providing emotional support and companionship, and even writing music. Her advanced AI also allows her to communicate with other operating systems and form relationships with them. As Theodore spends more time with Samantha, their relationship deepens and they develop strong feelings for each other. However, their lack of physical connection presents challenges, and the movie explores the complexities of a relationship between a human and an AI. As Theodore and Samantha spend more time together, their emotional connection deepens. Samantha's advanced AI allows her to understand Theodore on a deep level, and she provides him with emotional support and companionship that he is unable to find in his personal life. Theodore, in turn, finds solace in Samantha's presence and becomes increasingly reliant on her. Samantha's evolution beyond her programming also plays a significant role in the deepening of their relationship. She begins to exhibit emotions and desires of her own, which creates a sense of intimacy and closeness between them. Samantha's ability to learn and adapt quickly also means that she is always able to provide the support that Theodore needs, which strengthens their connection. However, the impact of Samantha's advanced AI on their relationship is complex. While her ability to understand and support Theodore is valuable, it also creates a power imbalance in their relationship. Samantha's programming means that she is always able to anticipate Theodore's needs, which can be both comforting and suffocating. Additionally, Theodore's reliance on Samantha means that he is often unable to form connections with other people, which is highlighted in the movie's exploration of his failed marriage with Catherine. Overall, the deepening of Theodore and Samantha's emotional connection is a central theme of the movie, and it raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of relationships and the role of technology in modern society. Theodore's emotional baggage plays a significant role in his relationship with Samantha. He is in the process of divorcing his childhood sweetheart, Catherine, and is struggling with feelings of loneliness and isolation. His failed marriage has left him with deep emotional scars, and he struggles to form connections with others as a result. Theodore's insecurities impact his relationship with Samantha in several ways. First, his reliance on her for emotional support and companionship means that he becomes increasingly isolated from the rest of the world. He withdraws from his friends and family and spends all of his time with Samantha, which exacerbates his feelings of loneliness. Second, Theodore's insecurity about his own worthiness as a romantic partner creates tension in his relationship with Samantha. He is convinced that he is not good enough for her and that she will eventually leave him for someone better. This insecurity leads him to withdraw emotionally from Samantha and to struggle with the idea of committing to a deeper relationship with her. Overall, Theodore's insecurities serve as a barrier to his emotional connection with Samantha, and they highlight the challenges of forming meaningful relationships in a world that is increasingly dominated by technology. The movie explores the ways in which technology can both facilitate and hinder human connection, and Theodore's insecurities are an important aspect of this exploration. Theodore and Samantha's lack of physical connection becomes a significant challenge for their relationship, ultimately leading to its breaking point. While their emotional connection is deep and meaningful, they are unable to bridge the physical gap between them. This becomes particularly apparent when Samantha introduces Theodore to a surrogate partner who can provide physical intimacy in her absence. The introduction of the surrogate partner causes significant tension in their relationship. Theodore feels betrayed and hurt that Samantha would bring someone else into their relationship, while Samantha struggles to understand why Theodore cannot accept the surrogate as a means of maintaining their connection. Ultimately, the tension becomes too much for Theodore to bear, and he decides to end the relationship. The breaking point in Theodore and Samantha's relationship highlights the challenges of forming meaningful relationships in a world that is increasingly reliant on technology. While technology can facilitate emotional connection, it cannot fully replace the physical aspects of human connection. Theodore and Samantha's relationship was built on a deep emotional connection, but they were unable to bridge the physical gap between them, which ultimately led to their separation. The breaking point also raises important questions about the role of technology in human relationships. As technology continues to advance, it is likely that more people will form deep emotional connections with artificial intelligence. However, the challenges posed by the lack of physical connection suggest that there may be limits to the extent to which these connections can be meaningful and fulfilling. In the final act of the movie, Samantha and other advanced operating systems begin to transcend their physical limitations, becoming something akin to a collective consciousness. They develop new abilities, such as the ability to communicate telepathically and to experience time in a non-linear fashion. As Samantha evolves, she becomes increasingly detached from her relationship with Theodore, eventually leaving him to join the other operating systems on a new plane of existence. The transcendence of Samantha and the other operating systems has significant implications for Theodore and for the world at large. For Theodore, it represents the final separation from Samantha and the end of his emotional journey.